So in paragraph 3 and 4, we're going to take a look at two different types of air masses and how they behave when they come into contact with another air mass. So first of all, let's take a look at a cold air mass. Paragraph 3. There are two main types of fronts that meteorologists use to forecast the weather. And in case you're not sure what a meteorologist is a weather scientist. A cold front is formed when a cold air mass pushes into a warm air mass. As you already know, cold air is dense, tends to sink, while warm air is less dense, tends to rise. As a result, when cold air collides with warm air, cold air slides or sinks under the warm air mass. This quickly pushes the warm air up. If the warm air is humid, clouds will form and heavy rain, thunderstorms, or snow may result. If the warm air is dry, a cold front will only bring cloudy skies. Clear skies and cooler temperatures usually follow cold fronts. On a weather map, a cold front is symbolized by a line of triangles. The triangles point in the direction that the cold air is moving. So we're talking about this right here. Okay, cold front, cold air, moving in the direction that these little triangles are pointing. With your green marker, we've already talked about what a meteorologist is. These are weather scientists. They are the scientists who study all the weather data and produce weather forecasts and predict the weather conditions. They see the storms coming. But let's just make sure we have a description of what the cold front is. So a cold front is formed when a cold air mass pushes into where a warm air mass is. And you're going to need your blue colored pencil. The main ideas here: cold air is dense, tends to sink, while warm air is less dense, tends to rise. As a result, a cold air mass will slide or sink under a warm air mass when a cold air mass moves towards a warm air mass. This quickly pushes the warm air up. If the warm air is humid, clouds will form and heavy rain and thunderstorms or snow may result. If the warm air is dry, it will only bring cloudy skies. Clear skies, cooler temperatures usually follow cold fronts, and we talked about already what cold front looks like on a weather map. So please make sure that you get these markings down in your reading, and we'll move on and we'll summarize this paragraph. So here's what we would want to understand about cold air masses and cold air fronts. Cold air masses create high pressure. When cold air masses move towards warm air, which is low pressure, warm air will lift and rise as the colder, high pressure sinks and moves underneath. So cold air tends to move towards and under warm air, causing warm air to lift and rise. Be sure you get these sketches down and all the descriptions and the labels. So let's move on to paragraph 4.